Gabriel Rosado is a fan-friendly fighter. A lot of fans like him, but if you look at his career, he hasn't won a fight since 2012. We're going into 2016. The last time he fought a professional boxing match, remember he's the BKB, Big Knockout Boxing middleweight champion. A lot of people feel in his last fight against Curtis Stevens, it should have been a draw or Curtis Stevens should have won. Whatever the case may be, he's now boxing back professionally again, and it's going to be against a very good reborn career, Joshua Clottey. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. The fight's going to be on the undercard of Brian Jennings versus Luis Ortiz, or Luis Ortiz versus Brian Jennings in the Turning Stone Arena up there in the middle of nowhere, Verona, New York, December the 19th, 2015. This is a fight that if Gabriel Rosado wins, it will be the biggest win of his career, because despite what you may think of Joshua Clottey, because you haven't seen him nationally televised or on American television since he fought Manny Pacquiao, and that was back in 2000 and what? That was back in 2010. He's actually been on a nice little winning streak. He didn't fight in 2012. He's got a win in 2013, a win in 2014, and a win earlier this year against Anthony Mundine, where he pretty much beat the brakes off of him. And now he was supposed to be fighting Canelo Alvarez. We know that Canelo Alvarez came up with some type of ankle injury or whatever the case may be. I just think that they wanted a bigger money fight, in which they got in James Kirkland, and also that Joshua Clottey would have been a little too dangerous for Canelo Alvarez. I'm not saying he would beat Canelo. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm saying that I think he would have been a dangerous fight for him, because, like I said, watching the footage I've been watching over Joshua Clottey over the last year, he's been looking pretty good. So, you know, will Gabriel Rosado hold up against him? In my opinion, Gabriel Rosado is the bigger fighter, but we know Gabriel Rosado has an issue where he gets cut and his face doesn't hold up too well. And this is a 50-50 fight in my opinion. And truth be told, if Gabriel Rosado does not win, I really don't know where he goes from here as far as professional boxing is concerned. Because, like I said, the guy hasn't had a win since 2012 against what? Charles Whitaker. Of course, we know he fought Charlo, Peter Quillin, David Lemieux. Jalen Love is a fight where I actually felt he won that fight, and Jalen Love ended up testing positive for a banned substance. So Gabriel Rosado, of course, always has, you know, BKB, but there's nothing like professional boxing. And win or loss, mostly it's been lost, Rosado still is a fan favorite, and he still can sell tickets. So to each his own. On T Street Controversy, I'm going to be covering that fight. Who knows? May have somebody actually at that fight or go myself. But I got to be honest with you. I know I'm going to Quillin versus Jacobs. I mean, Jacobs versus Quillin. I don't know if I'm going to be going up to the Turning Stone. I just don't know. T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.